Well, as Scott just told us, it is going to be hot here, and people could be heading to the beach to beat that heat, but it's important to remember how to stay safe in this type of heat. So WSAV's Nakia Harris is live on Tybee Island for us with what you need to know.
It is HOT hot out here on Tybee Island, which is causing a bunch of people to flock to the beach. But before you pack up your car, one local doctor says there are some helpful tips to keep you safe.
We start seeing the heat waves, the first and second heat waves into our community is when we see the most effect on these consumers because they're not acclimated and they believe they can still perform at the same level and the same amount of exercise and not realize the signs and the effects that the heat is getting to them.
A hot weekend is ahead of us, a scorcher, some may say. Dr. Jay Goldstein with Memorial Health says one of the top medical concerns is heat stroke, with heat exhaustion being the most common.
You're starting to get heat exhaustion, and the sun and the weather and the elements are starting to get to you. And so when you get to that element of heat stroke, your body temperature rises significantly.
Goldstein breaks it down even more, highlighting why one is far more dangerous.
Heat exhaustion is where you're out on a tennis court, you're maybe not acclimated to the weather, and you start feeling a little bit overheated, a little bit thirsty and lightheaded. Heat stroke is where your body temperature rises to extreme levels and you can't bring it down, and if you don't seek immediate and emergent decrease in temperature, that you could die from that.
So how can we take care of our bodies as we head into the hotter months?
Alcohol and caffeine can affect you, and they're kind of more diuretics, so they'll cause you to urinate out more than you actually take in. But we believe in a balanced electrolyte approach, so drink a Gatorade and then follow it up with water, or drink a half a Gatorade and then fill it back up with water.
And of course, you can't forget about your skin when having fun. Goldstein says you want to start with sunscreen with SPF 15.
Realize that the sun has very damaging effects, either sunburn, heat illness, cancer later on in life, so we want to make sure that you are wearing your sunscreen.
Now, within the next hour or so, people will be here on the sidewalks, on the streets for the annual Beach Bum Parade starting at 6 o'clock. Now, hopefully, I am in the safe zone. It's not looking too good right now, but I'll check back in with you on News 3 at 6. I heard there's no safe zone, but we'll see on News 3 at 6. But for now, reporting live here on Tybee Island, Nakia Harris, WSAV News 3 on your side.